Oh boy, we're back. What's up, Eric? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the RNG team. You didn't think the series was completely dead, did you? No, this team deserves a championship, and we're not stopping until they get one. I'm actually quite excited. I went ahead and practiced a little bit since I've been off the game for a while. But hey, Eric Becker, I think he's ready. What in the world? Oh, I pressed the button. That's what happened. Eric Becker's ready. Of course, unfortunately, Warwick Dunn and Brandon Wagner are out. I had to go back and see what happened recently since it's been so dang long. But hey, as long as we got Larry, we can trust in Larry, hopefully trust in Sean Bryan, and this great team that we've assembled that is currently 5-3. In this episode, we're taking on Miami, and we're taking on Buffalo. Hey, Miami's 2-6, Buffalo's 4-4. We have better records than both of them. Hopefully, right? Hopefully, we should be able to handle them pretty easily. Brandon Wagner is out. And I think we are going to go ahead and stick with Austin Saunders. Are we going to, though? He has better secure ball. I really worry about Avion Kaysen's fumbling issue. He has an issue with that. So he will see some time. He always finds his way onto the field somehow. He will see some time in this episode. I'm just going through and making sure we don't have any injuries that I don't know about. But I think we are okay. Chris McAllister, our slot corner. For some reason, he plays fantastic in the slot corner, and I love it. Now let's go ahead and look at what Miami's team is looking like. This is an out-of-conference game. Not very often that we get to play out of conference. So I'm very excited, actually. They've got Trent Green, the 15-year pro, the vet. Not very fast at all, but a pretty talented arm, a pretty smart quarterback. He's a fine quarterback. At running back, you got Mo Williams, again, another vet, the 12-year pro, 83 speed, 77 break tackle. Shouldn't give us too many issues, but hey, playing on legend difficulty, every running back plays like they're, I don't know, prime Jerome Bettis or something, I don't know. Rob Conrad is the fullback. Shouldn't give us too many issues there. At wide receiver, nothing crazy. Arturo Nunez. I mean, he's not bad whatsoever. Behind him, you got Quincy Morgan, 7-year pro. He looks pretty dang good, actually. And they've got this rookie that I really like, aside from him being 5'9", 99 speed and 80 catching. He might torch us, so we're going to have to keep our back pedal quicker than quick. I don't know what I'm talking about. Steven Alexander shouldn't be too much of an issue. He's a pretty all-around kind of tight end. This is a very balanced offense. Nothing really all that crazy. We should get some pressure, hopefully, on this offensive line because they're not all that good. On the defensive line, Cletus Hunt. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong somehow, but Cletus... I'm going to call him Cletus Hunt. And at the defensive end position, Simeon Rice and Kenny Mixon, both on the downswing of their careers, on the slower side, but they're probably still going to give us issues, Simeon Rice especially. At outside linebacker, Ryan Nisi, and then Nate Wayne. Okay. Inside linebacker, Rocky Kalmus. Wow. Ooh. Okay, yeah. This linebacking group is not all that great. Good news for us, right? Bobby Taylor, 79 speed. Hopefully we can exploit that. On the other side, it'll either be David Macklin or Terry Cousin, and that's a bit more speed on that side where they need that desperately. Darren Sharper. All right, we're going against Darren Sharper. Oh, boy. 87 overall, on the slower side again. I mean, the safeties, you don't really need as much speed, but still, hopefully we can exploit that. And then Mac Reynolds, also with 77 speed, and he's just not that good. Kicker, Adam Vinatieri. Punter is rookie, Jonathan Hill. Not very much kick power. Hopefully that comes into play for us. Titans playbook, what I like, of course it's on legend difficulty. Just because I'm coming back doesn't mean I get to dip the difficulty down. That's not how this works. We're an 80. Due to our injuries, we have, of course, some injuries, so it's bringing our overall down a little bit. They're an 84. I still feel really confident. I feel like we're going to come away with a win today, obviously. Come on now. I'm very excited to get back into this. Let's go, RNG team. Let's go, Eric Becker. Let's get a win. Also, a little test of my computer real quick because I haven't played anything on this computer in a while. We're going to go kicking with the wind, of course, for Olindo Mare. Make it a little easier for him. Kicking to start the game, obviously. Come on, you know how we do. That's just what we do on this channel. We kick to start games. And he looks like he's not going to go ahead and return that. Oh, he is! Jerome McDougal! Good hit, Jerome. Sprinkling Susie. It's a downpour out. We got cover 2 because I think they're going to go with the run to start things off. Nunez in motion. I'm actually going to kind of spread out the D-backs just in case they do go ahead and pass. And they are going to go ahead and pass. Pass is completed. And that's a 20-yard gash to start the game. I am still a little bit sick, but nothing crazy anymore. It's nowhere near as bad as it was. I think they're going to pass after that, and they are going to go ahead and run. Nothing happening, though. Only a 3-yard gain. David Thornton. We're sending a linebacker on this one. Hopefully he can get to the backfield. David Thornton! The blitz worked to perfection. The rollout just took too dang long to develop, and David Thornton was all over it for the first sack of the game. Hopefully first of many. And, man, I tell you, sacks, they can be such drive killers. It's already 3rd and 14. We're going to go ahead. Alex Brown. Oh, okay. I'm okay with... Am I okay with this? I don't know. I'm very confused. We got to go ahead and challenge this, I think, because an incomplete pass, we get the ball back. It's early on in the game, but this would be a huge swing in our favor. I think we go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and call the challenge. We still have one after this if we ever need it. It's not like the NBA nowadays where they only get one. I don't know about that, but that's besides the point. I don't think he got both feet down, but I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong before. I will continue to be wrong in the future. I'm very biased, but one, he didn't even get both feet down. There's no way this is a catch. Yup. That's just some darn good defense, jarring that ball loose. Ruling on the field's overturned. We're getting this ball. Let's go. I'm happy. Decent looking punt right there for Mr. Triandos Luke. If you can get it to at least the 30, I'll be a happy man. That's pretty dang good right there. See, they're showing blitz. Still showing blitz. This looks like a McMichael play, if you ask me. Oh, he's wide open. McMichael. Oh, he bobbled it, but he has it. Go ahead, throw the stiff arm. It didn't work, but dang, that is a huge play to start off this drive. Big plays on both sides to start off these drives right here. Hopefully for us, though, it results in a score. A touchdown, specifically. Taylor is pressing Brian. Sharper does look like he's going to come off the edge, but this ball should come out. Right there. And, oh, yeah. Oh, it's easy. It is just too easy for Sean Bryan walking into the end zone for the first score of the day. So I want to take this time here to kind of talk with y'all a little bit about what's been going on, about why I haven't really been uploading and why I'm just now starting to get back into the swing of uploading. You saw there was, well, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. You saw that there was a quote-unquote new series going on the channel with that Super Mega Baseball 4. I don't know how much I'm going to do of that, but I like that game a lot. That's besides the point. I went about it entirely the wrong way and didn't tell anyone I was taking a break. I know I already made an explanation video, but I wanted to talk to the people who really are here for the RNG team, because it seems like a lot of people are really here for that, and I love that. I appreciate that very much. I can't guarantee how much of this series I'm going to create, but until we get a championship win, I'd like to make at least one per week as if it was the NFL. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, that was almost a great play by Samari Roll. If I can get one of these videos out per week, I will feel happy. Hopefully y'all can agree to that, because this isn't my job. You know, this is just something I do for fun, obviously. I have other things going on in life that I got to take care of, but this is something I really enjoy. Great stuff. We sent a heavy blitz, 7-man blitz, and it worked to perfection. But yeah, I just wanted to talk with y'all real quick, and I hope everyone out there is doing well. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the concern, because there was some concern about where the hell I was. I am alive. and I'm looking very much forward to the future of not just this series, but this channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff I actually really want to do. A flip to the fullback. Wow. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of things that I personally, really want to do. Games I want to play. And I don't want to stick myself into just the sports game world. I want to, get involved in a whole bunch of other stuff. So anyways, I'm going to stop blabbering your ear off now. And focus on playing the video game. Because it's 3rd down and 7, Javon Curse provided some pressure right there, and the ball was released into triple coverage. 4th down and 7, we are rolling right now. Okay, Sounders, this is your first run of the day. What can you do? Sounders following the blocks to perfection. 60 with a huge pancake. We got to go back and look and see what 60 did right there. Because I love when my linemen make highlight plays just like that. We can watch it right here. Anthony Sounders follows the blocks and 60 laying the lumber. Huge pancake block to lead the way. Of course, that's Samuels, our longtime left tackle. He's been here since the beginning. He's an RNG Team OG, RNG Team vet. And, man, we love him. We love him here in New Orleans. Going to go with a toss to the right side now. Sounders making a little bit of a move for a 3-yard gain. Avion Kaysen is on. He found his way onto the field again. And it's going to be for Sean Bryan. How did 42 make up all that ground? I guess I should have floated it a little bit more. Put a little bit more air under it. But, man, Darren Sharper got over there fast. Could be McMichael. Could be Webb. I see you, William Webb. William Webb always finds a way to get involved on like 1 or 2 catches a game, and I love it so much because I'm a big William Webb fan. When he gets the ball in his hands, he can be deadly. And it's going to be for McMichael. He's out there all alone, and it's close. I think he has it, though. I'm a little biased, but I think he has a first down. Bring out the chain gang. What are we looking like? He gets it. Let's go. Fake the handoff. Looking around. Go, Eric. That's okay. Just mitigate the damage. Instead of like a 7-yard loss, it was a 4-yard loss. That's all we can do right now. So it's looking like they're showing cover 2. I'm seeing cover 2. If it's cover 3, I'll eat my words. But Sean Bryan, this slant should extend into an area of the field where he can get open. If not, it'll be Larry. Right there. Oh, yeah. That is a dime from Eric Becker. It's McMichael and Bryan so far, 2 catches apiece. We're going to go with the draw. And Sounders somehow finds a way to make that into a positive gain of about 2. 3rd and 8 after 2 straight runs. I know we don't have work done, and we don't have Brandon Wagner, but we got to keep running the ball. We got to keep him honest here. What I'm looking at right now, I'm thinking scissors concept on the left side with Bryant and Bryan. I think that'll give us the best chance of success right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go, Bryant. Antonio Bryant, he doesn't really get a lot of opportunities because he ends up being the 3rd or 4th option. But when he does get his opportunities, it seems like he usually comes through. Look at the season so far. Through 10 games for Eric Becker. I really like Eric Becker. I don't know if that's clear or not. I'm a big Eric Becker fan, as you can see. And honestly, Macklin on Fitzgerald, he's pressing. Just throw it up for him, man. This is the part of the field where you get... What? 2nd down and 10. I'm pretend like that didn't happen. This is the part of the field where you get you a Larry Fitzgerald. Larry, what are you... If 3 straight Larry Fitzgerald opportunities just go without getting a score, congratulations, Macklin. You locked down Larry Fitzgerald on this drive. I'm okay having to take a field goal because I fed Larry Fitzgerald and gave him the opportunity to score. I'm okay with that. Dang, man. Well, I said what I said. 3 straight opportunities for Larry. Just didn't happen. But, hey, in this part of the field... That's where I'm going with the ball. It's going to be going to Larry. He is one of the best ever at running the fade route. This should be pretty easy for Olindo Mare. Kick is up, and it's right down Main Street. So I'm kind of switching it up here. I do want to go ahead and blitz. Oh, no. Oh, good defense from Samari Roll. Coverage can be kind of iffy in this game, so that always worries me when they go deep in a one-on-one. But beautiful play, work to perfection. We're going to run a lot of nickel and dime sets so we can get Chris McAllister on as often as possible. There you go, love that. Here's the real question. On 3rd and 4, if you're Miami, do you trust the run game? They're going to go ahead and throw. And Samari, beautiful play from Samari Roll. We're getting the ball back again. And at this point, honestly, if we can go ahead and control this clock, get it down to the 2-minute warning, or even get it to the end of the half, and we get ball at half, I think we're sitting pretty, guys. Gonna drop back, look, fire. It was a laser for McMichael. He's gonna throw the stiff arm, and he's down to the 31-yard line. It is a McMichael kind of day. And he caught a laser in the rain. Everyone is just doing a fantastic job at holding on to the ball, aside from Larry. But he'll get his, don't worry. So they're spreading, but I'm running halfback dive, so... Yeah, there you go, Sounders. That's his longest run of the day. Wait, no, it's not. What am I talking about? He had like an 18-yarder earlier. Well, 5 yards is still good, is what I'm trying to say. This looks very run-friendly, if you ask me. It's 5-on-5 up front. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't get a first down. It's close, 3rd and 2. All right, look, we're about 1.5 yards away. This isn't rocket science, Sounders. All you need is 1.5 yards. You should be able to get this. Really, this is more on the offensive line than it is Sounders, but I need Sounders to push his way forward as well. And he didn't. I don't even know if he got... he got a little bit. Enough for me to consider this on 4th and 1. I mean, I think we got to do it. We're here to win a football game, bro. We are here to win, and I'll do anything that it takes to win. Eric Becker, get this first down. Don't get hurt. Going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Sounders. Hey, that's great. That's a fantastic little 5-yard run. 3rd and 3. I mean, this really sets up anything we want right here. I'm going to go for the first down so we can have another 3 opportunities with Larry. I understand it didn't work last time, but if on 6 straight plays you're locking down Larry Fitzgerald, you've earned that win. Was looking at it, and I think up the middle gives us more of a chance of success right here as opposed to running a toss. Sounders. Hey, he was close, man. Close enough again on 4th and 1. So I lined up and just plain didn't like what I saw. It doesn't look like they're set up to cover the sneak again. We only need 1 yard. I understand it's kind of play spamming, but when you're playing on legend difficulty, you got to take what you can get. Eric, just don't get hurt. All right, we are showing strong right here like we're going to run, and I'm looking for Webb on this play. I want Webb to get some action. Float it out to Webb. He has it exactly how I drew it up with 58 on the clock. They don't have much time to get down the field. Hopefully, we're already going to be up by 3 scores. Hopefully, we can go ahead and ice this game now. I tell you what, fantasy owners of Larry Fitzgerald... fantasy owners of Larry Fitzgerald are seething right now. They are mad. If you picked him in pick 6, you are mad right now. Ooh. You just ran over Vince Wilfork, my guy. They don't really seem like they're all too urgent right now to try and get a play off. So they might be taking this to the halftime mark. That's what it's looking like. I don't agree with it whatsoever, but I'm not going to be mad about it. Should be the last play here. Williams, the initial hit there. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. So the initial hit was by Chris McAllister and cleaned up by somebody else that I really don't know the name of right now because I wasn't paying attention. Are they just going to run the ball again? I'm really confused. They are. All right. Congrats. You get more rushing yards. What? And now let's send you to me for the halftime show. And I'm not going to do it on this one, but I think on the next game of this episode, I'm going to try something. I think y'all will really like it, if I remember to do it, hopefully. But anyways, for now, we're just going to look at some halftime stats. Eric Becker, this is pretty much a perfect game from him. You can't ask for much more. Trent Green hasn't thrown an interception yet, but I feel like it's coming. I just feel it. Anthony Saunders, in place of Warwick Dunn, and Brandon Wagner for that matter, he's played perfectly fine. We haven't had to use Avion Kaysen yet. I'm sure he'll get a run or two in this game, though. Receiving-wise, everyone's been fantastic, aside from Larry, who really has 3 drops, not 1. But I'm sure he'll get his soon enough. The game plan from here on out, we're up by 3 scores. Let's go ahead and get rid of the clock. That's pretty much it. Again, it's not rocket science. We're just going to play hard, smash mouth, in-your-face football. Oh, yikes. I don't know. See, that's where my computer comes into play. You know, he's been holding up pretty good, right? This entire game, there hasn't been much lag. At least not on my end, so hopefully there's not going to be too much in this entire episode. I think Webb coming across or McMichael, one of the tight ends here, will work just fine. Oh, McMichael's wide open. He's got a catch, and he's been really good today. What is that, his 4th catch of the game? I mean, he's out there making hands catches in the rain. That's great. 3rd down and 1 looks like more, 3rd and 1.5. But again, Sounders, you should be able to get 2 yards. He wasn't really even close. I understand how close we are to our own end zone, but it's 4th and inches. If you can't get a yard, you don't deserve to pick the first down up, plain and simple. There you go, Sounders. Good job stretching out and making that play happen, Sounders. All right, we're kind of isolating Macklin on the left side right here. I want to get Fitzgerald going. He needs a catch to get his confidence up. There, that's something for him. So this is going to be chalked up as a pass. It's a shovel pass, though. And, yeah, that's about what I expect. 3rd and 8. This is a big moment for this squad. Off of a look, I don't really know who I'm going for. I'm just going to do my scan across the field. Yikes. Hey, you know what? We just took 4 minutes off the clock. That's 4 of 14. Yeah, 7 plus 7 is 14. I can do math. That's a good chunk of time off the clock right there. We are really putting pressure on their offense. Oh, that's a beauty of a punt. Oh, that's a beauty of a punt. Oh, he didn't run out, though. No, what are you doing? Don't do it. No. Incidental. Okay, I'll take it. Drop McGraw just a little bit because I think they are going to run here. And they are going to run, and we are all there. That's Johnny Bailey combining with Vince Wilfork for a TFL. They're going to run. That's, what am I talking about? That's not a run. Good play. Good tackle by Chris McAllister. I was expecting the run. Come on, we're there. Oh, you've got to make the tackle, man. Gibson, what are you doing? Don't rub shoulders with the guy. They're at about the 31-yard line now. Finally in position for the first time this game to potentially score. And McGraw makes a tackle. Not short of the first down marker, though, and they are rolling. We got to put a stop to this because they are rolling. Coming out in cover 2, which should stifle the run a little bit if they do decide to run the ball. And they are going to run. Yikes. Get him, Gibson. Thank you. All right. Yeah, it's really, again, not rocket science. We're sending the house right now. And it worked for play number 1. Trent Green's going to send Alexander over, even more so into the strong side. I'm going to move my guys over a little bit. Kind of cheat over. And he is going to go ahead and run. Doesn't get there. What a play. Who was that? Hold on. Whoa. 54? Who's 54? Why don't I know? It's D.D. Lewis. Let's go, man. All right, so we gotta hurry up. There we go. So what I do here is I put my D-backs on individual zones or individual man coverages and then just let the linebackers go to work, and that's Sam Covert doing exactly what I pay him to do. And they got to go ahead and take a field goal to start the fourth quarter. 17-0 at the end of the third. Man, we're looking good. So I'm looking at the matchup right now of Cousin and Brian. That's what's sticking out in my head to me. Another question in my mind is, do we run the ball right here and just take another 40 off the clock? But hey, I like this matchup. Come on, Brian. Brian secures the catch, and that will melt another 2 minutes or more off the clock. I think we got this game in the bag. Avion is going to get his first carry of the game right here. Make me proud, man. Ooh. Oh, if he broke that off. Oh, man, if he broke that off. But what a fantastic run there from Avion Kaysen. Ooh, nice little run there from Sounders. I really think this will catch him off guard. First off, Sounders has been incredible. He's 1 yard shy of 60 on the game so far. He's just been everything we need him to be. He hasn't been anything outwardly like completely incredible, but he's been exactly what we need him to be. I really think the PA pass, the play action fake, is going to work right here. Oh, it freed up Larry. Larry finally gets his and gets a first down. We're going to get to the 2-minute warning now. So we do have an extra play. I'm tossing it up to Larry, giving him one more shot. Or not. Eric Becker got sacked. Okay, I really want to give Larry one more opportunity here. Hopefully he can get open on this play. If not, I'm not going to force anything, but we do need to take some time off the clock on this very play. Is it going to be 7 seconds? Probably not, but hey, give it a shot. Larry comes away with a grab. And I thought he had a first down, but he's very, very close. And that's exactly what we needed right there. Oh, they're challenging? Oh, the booth is reviewing it. Okay. He might not have got there just the way he turned. He is pretty close, but he didn't get that first. What do you mean over? The ruling on the field is overturned 3rd down. It was already 3rd down. Oh, they gave him like an extra half yard? Okay, I'm not mad about that. See, that right there is a case of me actually thinking about my words before I say them. But hey, 17 rushes for 65 yards. That's exactly what we need. We don't need him to do any more than that. He's been very good so far today. We got them taking their timeouts, too. I mean, this is just beautiful right now. Sounders, you don't need to get any yards, my guy. Just center that ball. And I'm not going to take any chances here. I am going to take a knee. We're going to kick this field goal, go up by 3 scores, and get out of here with a win. Chip shot for Olindo Mare, letting the clock run down a little bit. Kick is up, and again, it is perfect. 17-point lead. This game's over. We know they're throwing. We know they are desperate. They've got a minute, 60 seconds on the clock. Oh, I thought that would be a pick. Hey, Samari Roll has locked down his side of the field. He's played fantastic all game long. Love that, love that, love that. 3rd down and 10. Of course, it's 4th down territory for him. And I mean, hey, this is a 2-4 team. You know, they're playing exactly as a 2-4 team should. The rollout pass works to perfection. Is that the fullback? It is. It's Conrad. What's up, Conrad? I mean, hey, Trent Green fantasy owners are pretty happy right now because they're getting some extra yards. Some extra stats, some extra fantasy points. But aside from that, I mean, oh, never mind. All those fantasy points are gone. Samari Roll, just go down, my guy. Don't get hurt. Eric Becker, victory formation. Man, Samari Roll, he's got to be in consideration for player of the game. We got to look at the stats. I don't know if he gave up a single catch all game. He played dang near a perfect game of football. As best as you can be for a corner. Eric Becker was, what is that, 1.8? 1.8 rating off from a perfect game. 2 touchdowns, 210 yards. Can't ask for much more out of him. Anthony Sounders, can't ask for much more out of him. No score, but he did everything he needed to. It was fantastic. Receiving. It wasn't the Larry Fitzgerald show in this one. It was the Randy McMichael show. And supplemented also by Sean Bryan. But we didn't really need to do too much on offense. We pretty much played about, 2 quarters of offense? And from there on out, it was just kind of controlling the clock. Defensively, though, Samari Roll. Is there a passes allowed? No, I'll figure this one out. But he played a perfect game, I think. As close to a perfect game as you can get. Capped off, of course, by that 1 interception, if I could find it. There it is. Man, that's fantastic. This was the best kind. I mean, honestly, everyone played exactly how they should, and this is the result. This is the result when everyone does their job. So I took a break in between. If I sound any different, I don't know if I do, but I might sound a little different. After that win against Miami, fantastic win, 20-3. I mean, you can't beat that with a stick. We got Buffalo, who are 5-4. I don't know that I've seen Buffalo's roster. We got 2 back-to-back AFC matchups. That's kind of exciting. Da Bills got Tom Brady. Man, if you don't put that chin away. At running back, they got Dominic Davis. Nothing crazy there. I like Dominic Davis, but he's just, I mean, he's got crazy break tackle. That might be an issue, honestly, in this game. At wide receiver, wow, you just don't got much of anything, do you? I mean, Saul Roberts looks pretty dang good. You better call Saul. I didn't really have a joke there. I just wanted to say that. Pablo Murray is 6'5" with 92 catch. What's his jump? 82. That's pretty good. So he might be an issue. These guys are sneaky good, it seems like. A pretty decent wide receiver core. They got Tony G. Okay. Tony Gonzalez, of course, on the downswing of his career. He's an 83 now, but he's a dang good 83. The offensive line, center, not that great. The guards are okay, and the tackles, oh, Willie Anderson's fantastic, but Ryan Tucker on the other side just isn't really what you want for a starting tackle. So hopefully we can get a sack or 2 in this game. You always want to get 1 or 2 sacks, make the quarterback really feel it back there in the pocket. Kevin Williams is going to be a problem at 91 overall. He does everything you want him to. 68 speed at the D tackle is great. Yeah, this is a good defensive tackle right here. We're going to have to worry about him. And on the defensive ends, Dwight Freeney. Yikes. Big yikes. Dwight Freeney, and on the other side is Anthony Weaver, who is not no Dwight Freeney, but he's still quite good. And then Chris Cooper, if he ever needs to come in, is also a fantastic backup option. At outside linebacker, Timothy Ellis, the rookie, is out. So it's going to be Pisatino Isamoa. I think I nailed that. And Glenn Cummings. Oh my god, can we stop with these stupid jokes in my videos? He's not good. Actually, he's good against, it looks like, I don't know. He's a weird player. Well, he can tackle, though. That's about it. Pisatino Isamoa, though, is quite good all around. Not so much in coverage, but he can cover against the run, and he can pass rush. That's pretty much their entire outside linebacking core. And at inside linebacker, you got Nicholas Townsend. Wow, he's good. Yikes. I'm a little worried, I'm not going to lie. This is a great defense. The cornerback group is a little bit banged up. Marcus Trufant is out. Jamar Fletcher is out. It's going to be Angelo Young, the second-year player out of San Diego State. He's 5'9", 94 speed. He's pretty good. He is pretty good, but he's short as hell, so hopefully we can eat up on that. Hopefully he's matched up against Sean Bryan. And on the other side, you got Carl Sanchez, who's even shorter, very slow. We're going to have to remember this. Number 24, he is not good. He can tackle, but that's about it. At safety, I guess it will be Josh Frazier because he's out, and Josh Frazier is probable. But man, this is just not a good secondary. At the other side, you've got, oops, my bad, Pat. You got Kim Herring. Where did I see Herring before? I don't know, but Kim Herring, who just isn't all that great. He's slow, he is 6 feet tall, and he can hit. So he's the best member of this secondary. Kicker, Martin Gramatica, and punter, Kenneth Schneider, auto-generated guy with no kick power. Look, it's Tom Brady versus Eric Becker. Their secondary is terrible, so we're looking to air the ball out in this game most likely. And I don't know what they're going to do on offense, but it very well could be a barn burner. Let's go ahead and, nope, not maximum passing. Let's please change to the Titans playbook, what I like to use the most. And let's go ahead and, I say, go with the 1975 to 76, the whites, the blacks with the gold. I like that a lot. Let's get a win. Let's go 2-0 this episode. It's going to be a fight, but I think we can do it. Per usual, doing our thing. Full power. They're probably not taking this out of the end zone. I like that. Yeah, there's no way they're taking that out. Kick it off to start a game, just like we always do. Starting out in the nickel, sending Chris McAllister on a blitz. I haven't really done that at all since we've had Chris McAllister as the slot corner, and I want to try it. Let's see what he can do in that sort of... Yeah, this is about what I expect. We got one linebacker on the blitz. Going. And oh my god, he is just... He was so open. Going right back to the pass, and another completion. This is the shortest completion of the game so far for them. And here are our injuries. Warwick Dunn still out. I'm going to have to check after this game to see how out he is, how long he's out for. But yeah, the Bills are very banged up, especially in the secondary, and hopefully it comes to show when we're on offense. But as of right now, I'm a little worried, man. They are moving the ball at will. I expect them to run the ball right here, though. I'm going to send a one-man blitz from the linebacker, from Mr. David Thornton. Hopefully he can do something. And they are running it to that side. David Thornton just got bodied. 3rd and 1. They're going to go with the toss, and no one's really out there. Oh my lord, Dominic Davis. Going to have to switch things up here because there was a serious mismatch on the left side. And now we're just going to run zone. Hey, that's about as good as I can ask for. Wait, never mind. No, it's not. Tony Gonzalez bodied one of my defenders right into the end zone. I seriously thought he was going to get pushed out, but he didn't budge. He didn't move whatsoever. I won't lie to you. This Buffalo front seven has me a little worried. But right here, Jennings is going to have to decide between Bryant or Fitzgerald. I like that. Right there. Bryant keeps the ball through contact. I love that. Let's go, Antonio. Hey, look at my boy Eric. We do have to run the ball every now and then to keep him honest. I don't really know how much it's going to work out. Honestly, a 4-yard carry is more than okay with me. Becker to drop back. I couldn't find anyone. I was going to go Larry, but that corner that was on Larry did a fantastic job covering the out route, which doesn't happen a lot in this game. But hey, it worked out perfectly right there. Now we got 3rd and 12 really early on. I'm going to send Brian just to attack the safety. I mean, he's so dang big. We might be going there automatically. He does have a step on the inside. And he comes away with the grab. Sean Bryan using his size and holding on through contact. That is one thing that worries me. Anytime I play this game is, will they get hit and have the ball jarred loose? That time, no sir, it did not happen. Fine Larry. Boom. Look at this season from Larry Fitzgerald, and it's not over. It's not anywhere near over. What is this, the 10th game of the season? I'm not really sure right now, but we're deep into the season. He's got a lot of time. Whoa. A lot of time to up that. We're going to go with the run. And, yeah, that's about what I expect. Hopefully one run is enough to catch him off guard here. We are going with the play-action pass. Looking. Larry is so open across the middle, and he just walks into the end zone to tie the game up. Hey, I had a feeling it would be a barn burner, a lot of passing yards on both sides. That, through the first 2 drives, is what it's looking like it's shaping out to be. I feel like we should be able to man up on most of their guys. We have the secondary to do it. We have a lot of talented guys in our secondary, which is not something that Buffalo can say. So it was a screen pass, but he went for the go route on the left side. It didn't work. 4 receivers on the right side. This is an interesting formation for them. It's legal for sure. It's just not one I've seen before, and it works out beautifully. It was in double coverage. We should have got there. We just didn't. They're going to move Murray over. Thank you, Roll, for stepping in. And they are going to run the ball finally. Man, that Dominic Davis is just dicing up our defense. We got to get some gang tackling going on. That's what's going to help stop him, because he has, what, 82, 84 break tackle in this game that might as well be a 99 on Legend difficulty. Going back to Dominic Davis, we are in there, and he will have a first down, but that's like a 2-yard carry. I'm okay with that. I'm always iffy on running cover 2, but sometimes you got to do it. And I feel like that will help us, like right there, to cover the run. The thing I like about this cover, too, is you got Chris McAllister covering this about, like, 7 yards out kind of area, and you still get the linebackers in there to make plays if they decide to run the ball. Beautiful. They're going back to this formation. I'm going to call a timeout since it's only the first half, and I think in this case, going against this formation, we should be manning up. That feels like the right move. We're going to send 5. They're back to the same formation, and we're going to man up. You don't got to do any twisty nonsense. Let's just go and get Tom Brady. Come on, let's go get him. Let's go. It wasn't even Samari Roll's man. He just happened to run near Samari Roll, and he jarred the ball loose. They are way too far out for a field goal attempt. We're going to go ahead and get this ball back. Hopefully we have enough time for McMichael to get in between the cover 2. This looks like a cover 2. It is. Right there. So it begins. Becker dropping back. Firing it over the top. Yeah, I think Bryant just got kind of pushed out of his route, and it ruined the timing there. Because it probably would have been a completion if that didn't happen. But we got 4th and 8, a 3 and out, and we're back on defense. Last play before the end of the first quarter. I don't know, man. Just don't give up anything crazy, and I'm happy. Good play, Alex Brown. What a way to end the first quarter. Trips right. Again, we're manning up, and we're just going to look to get in there, get to Tom Brady. Get in there. Get to him. Oh, almost intercepted, and I'd like to think that Alex Brown had a hand in that on the pass rush, because he almost got his hands on Tom Brady. Look, they're back in this again, but I am going to go back to a zone coverage. And it's 3-on-5 up front. Let's go with Javon Curse. We got him here for a reason. And yikes. Yeah, I timed that wrong. No excuse. No excuse. That is entirely my fault. And just a half second way too early. Gonna go ahead and throw. It's completed for a gain of 5. 3rd down and 5. They're very much in field goal range. They've got Martin Gramatica, if I'm remembering correctly. We're gonna go with size here. And see if we can, I don't know, just throw them off somewhat. We can't do the same thing over and over. It worked. Oh, please. I'll pick that off, man. No question that I'll have the leg, just isn't going to go in is the question. And it looks like it. But hey, crazier things have happened. It's pretty perfect. Drop back, look, fire, and Brian has it. He might have been out. I'm not sure. I don't want them to review it. Let's just have Fitzgerald run that go route. All right, I think we're good. Yep. Right there. Larry through the contact. Thank you, Larry. I've waited a long time to say that. Go again. Larry, he's wide open. He has a catch. He has a touchdown. One more time. Thank you, Larry. We got a lead. Oh, dang, I started jumping for some reason. What a play. Come on, get in there, Javon. Dang. I have a feeling they're running the ball here. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just going to pinch just in case. Oh, they are running it. I'm bringing McGraw down, and it didn't work. Oh, my God. Maybe I should have left it alone. Throw in. One-on-one. Great coverage from Samari Roll. All right, do your thing, I guess. Come on, Javon. We got to get in there with you, man. Why do I keep freaking doing that, man? I'm dumb. So let me explain. So what I'm trying to do is press strafe, but on this game, it's different from the Maddens of this era, so I keep on going for a swat and then a dive. And you can see right here, I swatted it and then dove at him. It's not what I'm trying to do, I promise you. Look, they already got 3 points out of a penalty from me, personally. And, I mean, if we're not careful, they're going to get 7 out of it. Oh, I thought they were going to the outside with Dominic Davis. It was a great play call, honestly, because it had me following Dominic Davis. But the rest of the team did their job. Throw is up. It's out. Let's go. We're going to keep the lead. They shouldn't have scored at all. It's completely my fault, but here we are. Right there. Wide open. Sean Bryan has another catch. Drop back. Look. Still looking. Just run a little bit. Get down, Eric, please. I mean, Sanchez, why are you pressing Larry? That's such a bad idea. Let's show you why that's a bad idea. Or not. Maybe that's what you need to do. Larry should be wide open right here. He just has to make the catch. Yeah, he's wide. He made the catch and has a first down and spun one out. Oh, no. Another corner drops. That's terrible news for Buffalo. Jeez. That was Jennings. I don't know. Was he a starter? I don't think Jennings was a starter. Regardless, I mean, they don't have the depth. That's their third corner that is now out. That's tough. Larry has a step. Doesn't have the catch. He's just so wide open. Just get it to him. Get a few yards. Make third down easy. And drop back. Look. Fire. It's Irving Erickson. He's 2 yards short. What are we talking about when we say 2 yards? It's really like 2.5, so 3 yards. I'm going to line up. I'm not liking it, though. At all. At all. Let me change the play and see if that does anything. Yeah. I mean, Larry is wide open if I just throw it like this. And he has to stay up. Larry, catch it, and then literally stay up. That's all you got to do. He did, but he was short. 5-on-5 up front. I just need Swanson or Wilfork to shed a block. And we should be able to contain Dominic Davis. I really think they're going to run. It's a throw. And we're there. Pinch. I'm taking Javon. They're throwing again. Get in there, Samari. He was going for the interception. I thought they were going to run a sweep. Man, what a catch. All right, so I got my defensive line shedding right and a 2-man blitz on the left side. Wow, okay. So field goal attempt, a 52-yarder. I mean, that looks perfect. But it's a little off to the left. It had plenty of leg, but just not the accuracy. Now we are set up to potentially get a score pretty quick before this half is out. We only need like 30 yards. Let's make it happen. Toss. Sounders. Good move, Sounders. I'm going to hurry up and run this play. Irving. Oh, it was a bad pass. Eric has to lead him a little further. Looking for McMichael, most likely. No. Just throw it. That's okay. 4th down and 2 with 34 on the clock. We have the lead. Let's just go ahead, try and pin him deep. Tom Brady's returning the punt for some reason. Oh my, that is a beautiful punt. What was that bounce? Look, I'll give up 20 yards. I'm okay giving up a 20-yard run, but we can't give up a touchdown. We can't give up 30 yards. And they are going to run the ball. Bailey on the initial hit. Are we for real, guys? Are we for real? I mean, those are the kinds of plays that lose you football games right there. That's ridiculous. Oh, man, that was ridiculous. Halftime stats, Tom Brady, already with 25 attempts. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. And then running the ball really hasn't been much for either team. I mean, not many attempts, but Jesus, man, Dominic Davis is dicing us up bad. We got to stop that. Receiving, it's been the Larry Fitzgerald show. And it looks like it'll continue to be the Larry Fitzgerald show as long as he holds on to the football. Gonna drop back. It's Randy. I almost called him Larry. It's definitely not Larry Fitzgerald. It's Randy McMichael. Left side toss for Sounders, and he has some space here. Gonna lower the shoulder, push forward for a couple extra yards. First down. It's Kaysen taking the handoff this time. Oh, what a move from Kaysen. He's still going all the way down to the 4-yard line. Look at you, Avion. Over the top, Larry. This time has it. Touchdown. Even all the way across up front. Ah, man, we just got to contain Davis. That's the big issue right now. And he's going to take whatever the hell that was. Oh, my, really, a charged tackle. You're over there tight-roping the sideline, and you still break a charged tackle. Oh, beautiful play, Sounders. Beautiful, beautiful play. This is going for Sean Bryan all the way. Oh, that's PI. That is PI, man. Come on. Play action. Looking. Fire. Sean Bryan has been quite good today. I think that's only really his 3rd catch. But he's came through every time. Oh, 5. Never mind. Gonna look. It's for Bryant. Antonio Bryant. Gain of 6. Gonna find Sounders, the running back in the passing game. I think Avion Kaysen earned himself another rushing attempt. And hey, that's fine. 4 yards. Looking at the left side. Oh, yeah. Right there. Sean Bryan. We need 2 yards. Come on, Anthony. That's like a yard. All right, look, man. We need a yard. Anthony, can you just get 1 yard? Yep, you got that and a little bit more. Dropping, fire quick. That's Sean Bryan. He tried to make a little move. It would have been cool, but hey, first down is just as good. Dropping. We're going to have to get this ball out. Bryant, you got to hold on to that ball, man. That's a touchdown. All right, hopefully we're going to have time here. If we have time, this will be a touchdown for Sounders. We don't have time. Get the ball out. Of all people to drop a touchdown catch, this one breaks my heart the most. Irving, seriously, man? Are we? Come on, Irving, you're my guy. Oh man, that just makes me sad. All right, well, we're gonna be down by 3. Irving, come on, dude. Pretty good return, puts them at the 32-yard line. 6-on-6 up front. We gotta cover Dominic Davis. That's the big thing here. I'm gonna take Bailey, just in case. And they are throwing. Hey, that's an 8-yard gain. Handoff. Untouched. Untouched into the end zone. Started off easy. Sean Bryan still pushing forward. Love that. Handoff, Sounders. First down. Is he hurt? Voila. Austin Sounders is hurt. Oh, this is all day Larry. Larry over the top for him. That's not your assignment. You just happened to be there. Another handoff. It switched me on to players that I didn't think I'd be. Like, I didn't think I'd be there. And so that's why it looked like I was pulling people off. I promise I'm not trying to give Dominic Davis a good game. I just didn't expect to be switched on to those guys. First down, though. You know, we out here. Finally. I tried so hard to get in there with Gibson. Good tackle. We need more of that. 3rd and goal. We just got to get in there and make him throw a pass he doesn't want to throw. That ball came out way too quick. Play fake, dropping back. I've tried to let it develop as much as possible. Sean Bryan, probably not, not going to get to the end zone, but we're going to make sure he doesn't get hit. Down to the 15-yard line in one play. Drop back, fire. Well, I'll see y'all later. No, you don't get that satisfaction. Screw you. We lost. Apparently we scored again, but that's 2 interceptions for Eric. Man, that one interception sure was terrible. I hated when that happened. Gee golly. Man, good thing we only threw 1 interception. I thought it would keep the interception. I'm not going to lie to you. But, 315. Yeah, no. We got to get out of here. So we end the episode with a rage quit. Love that. But overall, I mean, 1-1 is good. Buffalo's a tough team. They're 6-4 for a reason. We're 6-4 for a reason. In the next episode, we got Arizona and then Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay still has Donovan McNabb, don't they? Oh my gosh, okay. Alright. Well, that'll be something. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're happy to see this back. I'm happy to be making it again. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care now.